Alright, cringers. What's good in the neighborhood? We're back on another beautiful Thursday morning with more Okami HD. It seems like there's a couple people here. No one chatting yet. Why do I have to do this? Alright, I guess we're updating. I guess this is happening. Never mind, we're restarting the PS4. I probably should have noticed and done this earlier. But like, you know, was I gonna do that? No. It's like a nasty glare coming from my blinds. I don't think I can even blind them even further than that, though. I guess it's not bad. How long is this gonna take? Couldn't take that long. This is staying in. Oh no, we're good. This thing's moving fast. LOL. Let's make this the thumbnail for when this one goes on YouTube. Installing update file. Yay. Come on. Do I have to turn it back on? No, there it goes. Sony's PlayStation. Modern gaming is a curse upon us all. I hope I don't have to like put any of my information in or something while we're on stream. I don't know why I would. Rebuilding database? That doesn't sound good. I don't need to know this. Okay. There we go. Pojo Trigger. Shouts to not having changed that name in such a goddamn time. There we go. Well, we got software version 6. I don't know what that does. I also don't care. Speaking of things that haven't changed in a long time, that whatever it's called, theme has not changed. And also, I feel like the games that we've had on PS4, like if you've been watching this Okami thing from the beginning, you'll notice that they have never changed. Persona 5 I beat in April, I think. And that's sat in the disc tray ever since then. If you want a nice idea of how often Snack plays and buys video games. We've downloaded a bunch of games since then, but they've all been old or indie or retro stuff. Well, even then, I have a bunch of games in my like digital library that I haven't even downloaded, so that's why they haven't shown up there. I do have more than just, what is it, Okami, Mega Man Legacy Collection, Bloodstained, and now Resident Evil 5. Which did I even pay for? Who knows? Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. So, if you asked me what we were doing last time, I would say it was probably the toughest challenge in the game. And we're gonna try to do that. For real. We didn't get it done. We failed last time. But I think I've got some strats to help us actually. Didn't notice you have any gold. Didn't have any gold dust on our weapon. Oh, true. This one doesn't have any gold dust. We should probably use a different one then. How do you... I think we've bought all the gold dust we can get. I wanted to go buy more items too. I don't really know where you can find more. I guess we could look that up too if we're gonna go for this tough challenge. Like, the thing is, there's gotta be enough in the game to upgrade everything. There's a wanted list we didn't do. What's up, Ayako? We did the one for this area. There is a wanted list we didn't do because there's an achievement for completing all the wanted lists that we haven't checked off. We're gonna buy some more of this stuff. That's a good idea, though. I think we're good on Infinity Stones. We bought this stuff last time. I guess I didn't realize that. I'm gonna look at it actually. Where's my handy dandy? Here we go. I also want to pull up floral finishers. Because even though we've gotten about everything we can get with Demon Fangs, I think floral finisher gives you money a lot of the time too. I think it does sometimes, right? Okami, I'm gonna pull up a couple tabs. Alright, there's that one. Let's look up wanted lists. We could get more money from doing that too. Joker, a chest. We can get more money. Alright. Mika's Monster Notebook, we did that one. Haruka's Revenge Contract, that's the one we didn't do. That's back in Taka Pass. And the enemies there are dead fish. Yeah, there was a fourth one we didn't get. Kusa Village's Inn. Alright. I think there is an origin mirror in Kusa Village, so we should be good for that. Alright, sidetrack, detour, we're doing this first. There we go. I guess the reason we missed this, I'm sure, is because it wasn't available when we first got here. And I don't think I explored Kusa Village that well after that. It still seems super haunted here, even though I know it's not. Oh, it's not you who has it. Let's see. Must be somebody upstairs. Yeah, I don't even know if we ever came up here. Here, this must be the person. Haruka, it was silly to think I could come here alone and... Oh, what am I to do? Whoops. What's eating you, little lady? My father was murdered by monsters, set on a journey to avenge his death, but I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible critters. I had no idea I'd ever get my revenge. We got a whole little thing for Haruka, ill-fated beauty. Maybe small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Alright, so this is the last wanted list. How did I miss this? Nice. Her revenge contract. Hold on. Was there anything else in the inn? There's money in here. Can we stay at the inn? I don't know if we ever came up here. I don't know if, like, if we did and I just didn't knock the wall down, or what was the deal? But either way, it doesn't, not like it really matters. I'm sure we can get this done very quickly, considering dead fish are just easy to beat. Alright, well, this is not the time of day I wanted. I actually wanted it to be the time of night. Or did it just turn to night? I think it did just turn to night. I thought it had turned to day. It seemed as though it was already nighttime around here. I guess we'll just check all the enemies. It ain't you. Did I get hit by that guy? That's garbage. Absolute trash. Did we do this ever? I guess we did get that. Whee! Fish? It would be in Taka Pass, right? Yeah, it took one hit to kill that guy, actually. We didn't fight this one, right? This is a different enemy. There is a dead fish in here, but it's not the one I want. You? I don't know the Taka Pass area that well. So it might be harder to, like, look how many different scrolls there are here. Here we go. Wait, why am I skulled out? Did I get cursed or something? Why can't I use Godhood? That's not on every battle, is it? Well, here's the battle we need anyway. Bulging Eyes, the Despised. I'm gonna get rid of you first. Ow. And how do you finish the dead fish? We should probably just learn this, right? Oh, what up, Sizzo? Also a power slash. Good job. Well, you can like see the slash there. That's cool. Why is my like Godhood sealed? I don't think so, Sis. I think this is the second to last. Okami will never end. Considering we're doing this now. There's an achievement for this, though. Alright, so that's the... I think that's the only one over here. Yeah, look how many scrolls there are over here. And we fought this one on the path, too. And we fought that one up there, also. None of those were the enemy we needed. I don't think we fought this one down here, though. Whee! This is also not the right one. Like, is there something wrong with me? How come I have a skull where my Godhood should be? I don't think I've ever seen that before. It doesn't have something to do with the items I have equipped or anything, does it? I don't know why we're fighting this guy anyway. I'm trying to see if, like... Huh. It's not my items or anything, is it? No. P. But that should probably be healed. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe I just need to restart the game or something. That we'll need that for our challenge that we're gonna do. So So we can't just like, we can't easily continue with it like that. I might just need to hit an origin mirror up. Speaking of, is there one of those around here? We don't really need godhood for these guys, though it would be good to build godhood on these battles. These easy ones. Curse Gil the Repulsive. It could be because I got hit by those weird ball things that the some of the demons shoot out. Nice. So Sis, the only reason we're doing this, well, I guess we're doing it for an achievement, and we're also doing it for a gold dust. It was pointed out that this weapon doesn't have a gold dust on it, so it's not doing as much damage potential as it could. That was this one, right? Whoops. That wasn't a line, but I guess it was. We didn't fight this guy. I'm gonna see if, where would the nearest mirror be? Also mirror B, I guess it's up there on the hill. Oh, if you flee from battles? Well, I was fleeing from a bunch of battles. I wonder why that would lock your godhood, though. It doesn't seem like the right consequence for that. You don't gain godhood if you just, like, enter a battle, right? You gain it if you do damage and stuff. We just never got this treasure. It was right here. This part of the area I know we came through multiple times. Will this heal it? We'll see. I don't remember ever getting that before. I guess the thing is, these guys are so easy to kill that we don't even really need to be fleeing from battle. It gives ever just so little a bit of yen, but not enough to really make up what we need for the later game stuff. But again, look at this stuff. These guys are so easy. Oh, you ain't even dead. I don't see it anymore. Look at this, how great this little dance you can do is. Wrong time of day. I love making just a little moon. Just a happy little moon. I've been watching Bob Ross videos lately. Not that it's like the first time I ever have watched Bob Ross videos. I've always been a fan. Weirdo the Abhorrent. That should be my name. Bob Ross is the best for taking naps. That's my favorite usage of him. If you've ever been in the middle of the day and you're like, man, I want to take a nap, but like you're just not quite there yet, just pull up a little Bob Ross video on YouTube. I'll put you right out. Red Devil the Defeated, is that what it said? I feel like these guys are even goofierly named than the guys, like all the other guys we fought on the demon lists. There's probably one up there. Can we fight this? Is there one in here? Because I could see that being one. I don't think they ever appear too close together is the thing. Remember these guys? What if one was just snot-nosed Gudo? Did we ever blow this away? It looks like we did. Let's make sure, though. Whee! What if one of them was called Jobless Jeff? Or it would be like Jeff the Jobless, right? for this game. There's probably one in here. Remember there was a stray bead in here that like we just easily could have gotten and I just didn't for some reason. I don't know why. I guess not in any particular reason. I just feel like we spent a lot of time like running back and forth through some of these areas. Yeah, because there were like 2 different things that we came back here to do. 2 different chests to open up. Oh, we didn't do this either. Was there really an achievement? Did I just paint a horse? I did not mean to paint a horse. Was there really an achievement for getting all the praise in the game? It just sounds impossible. Red Devil the Detested. Easy mode. Defeated. Before this guy even hit the ground. That's like some anime shit. There we go. We got red now. We're building our hood back. Alright, and Deathfin's the last one. What a name. We must have got that too. We must have. Is he up here? Stun. This is how you stunt on him in this game. I don't really know why. Like I just said, they probably will be in different places, but I've run out of like places to look, I think. A single hit is all it takes for those guys. It's pretty good. We're almost another 10,000 up for money. That's not bad. So many enemies right next to each other. Maybe you don't get money for the floral finishers. It's just when they die anyway they drop money. I don't know why I thought you did. Come on! How could night be that short? The night is short, walk on, girl. That was a movie that was in theaters recently, for whatever reason. Shoutouts to the 2010s just putting every anime film in movie theaters. Thing that well, you know, American movie theaters. It's the thing that happens now. I mean, it's pretty cool. The only problem with those, like, one night only, we're showing this movie, is I'm always, like, working, or I'm like, am I, like, I just found out about this, this is, like, an anime movie I've never seen, who's gonna go with me to this shit, and, like, am I gonna be able to go on this one night only that they're showing The Night is Short, Walk On Girl? Just never really works out. I really wanted to see the Ghost in the Shell movie. Well, like, you know, I shouldn't say the Ghost in the Shell movie. I should really say I wanted to see Ghost in the Shell. Which when you say that, you should be talking about the movie, I think. Because that's like the original, kind of. Pretty sure it was a manga before that. You know what I mean. But I didn't, because I was working or something, and they only played it for one night. There's no way we're doing this. Get me out of here. Oh, there were piggos we didn't feed over here. Eat up, piggo. That was one sole piggo. Oh no, I think there were two. How are we doing on those guys? That's not how you do it. You'd think it would be the bestiary, but it's the... Oh yeah. 100% for the boars. There were a bunch of dogs we missed. Could we have fed the Kusa 5? Is that where I missed out on those dogs? It couldn't be you. Did we fight you already? What? So where's the 5th guy? I like Amaterasu's like combat run is different than her running around on the field run. It's like a little gallop almost. I guess you can just be dead. Yeah, see, we're almost to 90 thou. We're at least making back money that we might have spent on some other shit. Is that one up there? I don't know if I think they may respawn when you leave the area, but also they only stay in the same place, so I know which ones we haven't defeated yet is the thing. Like all these ones over here we've already tried. And like the ones that are the enemies for the wanted list never change. They're always like they're in a fixed location. Unless it's you. Did I miss you? Is it you? The only problem with the enemy scrolls is they all look the same. So it's possible that there is one that I passed that I was like, oh, we did that one already, but it wasn't that one. It was a different one. Look at how cool our reflector combo is. Like we can need to go up there. There might be one over by. Wonder there's not one in Kusa Village, is there? How did we miss all these treasures? We must not have ever come here at night. This one's pretty tucked away over here, honestly. Holy bone. That's not terrible, I guess. We just need to scour. Like, there was one up here that we checked. But there might be another one up over around here. Like, one of these we might not have taken out. There's also a treasure under here. Of course there is. I did a bad job. I wasn't thorough in this area. I feel like it probably is that other one up here. I think I only checked one on this little cliff down by the main road. Yeah. It does seem that way, which sucks because I think at nighttime some areas don't have their music tracks, which just sucks kind of. It's gotta be you, right? No, it's not. You're these guys. Well, we'll get green godhood, I guess. We'll get that built. That way we'll be able to go with full shields into this battle. Alright, come on. Do we ever feed these deers? Yes. They're always on the same map. Like you never will have a bounty list that's off in a different, like, after a loading zone. At least we've not had one yet. I guess we will just kill all the enemies over here. I'm sure there must have been a scroll that I missed among the other ones. There's not one over by this guy, is there? Remember this guy, by the way? Remember that thing we had to do? That ordeal? I don't want to be doing this. I want to be doing the Devil Gate. We definitely fought this one. There is a dead fish here, but it's not the one we're looking for. It's not the fish. I did a backflip. I know we fought this one. There's gotta be one further down here. Is there one more? I feel like there just has to be. There's not one down there? You guys are just pathetic. I remember when it took effort to beat these guys. It took more than a swing of the disc. It took more than a flick of the wrist. A flick of the wrist. Well, this guy's... Oh, the guy that's left is, I don't even know how to look at that shit. Is it in here? Logbook? Wanted list. Death Fin. Oh, maybe it's you. No. We've cleared all the monsters out of this area over here. It's gotta be further, it's gotta be back by here then. There's not one down there. Don't get close to the moles. I think we already activated the moles game though, so they're not gonna bug us. That's not you. There we go. We got green godhood again. Oh. Maybe it's this guy. I don't think we fought this guy. Here we go. Death Fin. Look at that paper. You could fold so many origamis with that. Question of the day, what origamis do you know how to fold? I only know how to make one. And it's like a, they call it a water bomb, I think. It's like a box. Or like a cube. It's not a box because you can't open it up. It's a cube. None? I want to let you all know that I did that while blowing my nose. I think that's pretty amazing, honestly. The problem with origami, I feel like, is it's always like the first like 10 steps, you're like, yeah, okay, I got this, and then it'll just make a step where it's like 6 steps in one, and it will show you none of the things in between as far as the instruction goes. She's like, okay, well now is the point where you just expect me to just know how to make this already, I guess. Pixel Plume says, you used to be able to fold crones. What's up, Pixel? I want to know how to make a crone. The little kids that I work with, I'm consistently surprised at how much origami stuff they know how to make. I guess the thing is that origami is a common coping skill, which is stuff that we teach where I work. So kids that like get really angry and stuff, like a lot of the time are encouraged to use origami to like help themselves calm down or like keep themselves occupied and stuff like that. I guess it's just like a relaxing like thing to do that you need to focus on. So a lot of them know how to make a bunch of shit with origami. I'm always like, look, I can make a cube, and it's just shitty. It just doesn't even, like, it's the one that you like blow into to make it inflate. It never looks like, it's never right. It's just, it sucks. Alright, knock the walls down again. They really put those walls up fast. Yay. We got revenge. There's something else you could offer us, Haruka. Well, it's a cube-shaped balloon. It's called a water bomb, though. That's literally what the style of thing is. What did I just get? Why did I do that? We're gonna power up the solar flare. Alright, now we'll be better. Give me 1 second. Alright. Speaking of things you can make with origami, which really is origami, but I never like thought about it ever before. Like kind of recently, is the little fortune tellers. Now, I don't know if you guys need to correct me. Maybe this was just a around me kind of thing, but were those not always called cootie catchers? Throughout my entire childhood, the little, like, pyramid-shaped things that you can open 2 different ways, and then you've got numbers and letters and stuff on the inside, and you, like, write, like, little things. Were those not historically, across the map, called cootie catchers? Because no fucking kid knows that these days. Everyone thinks they're just called fortune tellers. Isn't that crazy? I need validation and confirmation on this. That would be a good poll to post to Twitter. To be like, hey, what do you call this? And have the 2 options be cootie catcher and fortune teller. They were fucking called cootie catchers, damn it. I don't know if that name has just like faded over time. It's a stupid name for what they are. It really doesn't make sense. I guess it's just because cooties were all the rage back in the day. Maybe it's good that the name has been phased out because cooties is just like a weird thing that makes kids feel bad. Well, that's what they were always known as to me. Maybe Cootie Catcher was just like a 90s thing. Alright. So, fuck. Let me, do we need any other equip monk? Maybe this. We don't need this yet. We can equip this between things. This is probably the best setup. I'm going in. Do we need to do anything else beforehand? I think we're good. Barf. Let's do it. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just spam mist always. I wasn't using enough of this. Whoops. Before. I think I should have this up almost all the time for the later battles. And that ink restoration speed up, that's super good. Actually, that's super good. I didn't know it would be that fast. That's kind of crazy. I want you down first. Y'all are really harsh in my vibe. That takes an entire... Well, I guess every hit takes a whole godhood away. Whoops. This was the gate, right? This was the one? Because the first round was Namahages, and then it moves to the clay soldiers, which are way tougher to beat. We want to get our godhood back up on this round, which sucks because I just got hit again. I'm gonna use mist again. It takes a lot of hits to build this back up. There we go. I have two of them here that I could maybe get racked up in a combo-esque kind of thing. I know, it's like way faster than I thought it would be. Go. I'm gonna knock you guys down. There we go. Look at that hit right there. That block guard effect. Alright. What is attacking me there? Someone threw a bomb at me or something? I do feel like this is doing more damage now that we've powered it up too. Like, obviously that's true, but like noticeably more. I would love to get out of this battle in the green. That's my goal. There we go, we're in green again now. There we go. Nice little dodge on the ball. There we go. I think we're almost done with this wave. I think I want to get both of these guys into stun also. That guy's just dead. You don't get extra money for the finisher, huh? I guess not. Okay. Well, we got 62,000 yen there for getting perfects. So I looked it up. If you get all perfects or like close to perfects on all of these battles in this Demon Gate, you can make like 1,500,000 yen. Isn't that crazy? Now we do want 2 million yen for, what do you call it? For Brown Rage, which I don't think we're going to be able to get through just doing this, but we're going to get a considerable step of the way there. I don't like that. Not at all. Alright, that was pretty good. We could probably just knock this guy out. I'm going to focus on him for a sec. Oh, here we go. Well, we'll take these chances when we can get him. Maybe I can hit them both. There we go. Yeah! Let's move this around a little bit. You're done for, bro. I remember even this wave was tough for us last time. We took a lot of unnecessary damage and stuff against these snowing guys. These snow runt guys, which is absolutely what these things are. The Pokemon Snow Runt, definitely based off that thing. Alright, I'm gonna use just the moment when these guys are spawning out to take care of some of the Namahage. I think we got 3 of them down there, which is pretty good. Uh-oh. I'm out of Godhood. But those guys aren't over here, so we've got a good potential to wind some damage up. As I say, as I get hit by one. There's that flame attack is what gets you. The thing about them is they've got a state in which they have to be hurt, which makes it kind of annoying. Here we go. Fucking, are you kidding me? No, are you serious? He's dead. Let him die. Remember, we also want to be good on time here. How come it's not? Look, clearly there's a flame here. There we go. Get out of here. There's one of them down. We do have Godhood back, which is good. There's you done. I don't know if there are more of them around. There we go, nice little rack up. We took a lot of damage though. See how much damage we've taken? I guess this is where the wooden mat comes into handy. Though I'd like to use that as little as possible because you need to pay yen to use that. We did okay here. We took a lot of hits though. Again, I should be using that stuff more. We're gonna exhaust our holy bones before we use the mat. Alright, this is not even a bad set either. He's about to hit me with that shit though. I need to slow him down. There's 10 gates here, by the way. That's true, I guess. It is a trade-off. We've got godly charms we can also use, though. We need to do more misting. We're just gonna be misters today. Somehow we avoided that attack. No, we didn't avoid that one, though. Oh, man, got hit twice there. Yuck. So in looking up some strategies and stuff for this, and like how many gates there were, I found out what the last couple gates are, and big yikes, honestly. So I have seen what the last challenges in this gate are gonna be. This guy needs to die! Yes! Here we go. There's 2 more of them, though. There might be 3 more, actually. I know more will spawn. I think it's 3 this time, yeah. Still, though, I feel much more confident about this time for whatever reason. We just need to, like, rack the damage up a little by little where we can. And not get as reckless as that. That dude jumped. Where did he? Oh, I guess he fell down over there. Woo! That dude, when they do that jump, is so like scarily funny to me. Not like so funny it's scary, but both funny and scary at the same time. Whoops, I knew that was coming. I didn't think he was gonna hit me for whatever reason. Damn it, got hit again. Avoid him that time now. I think I can actually get both of these guys from behind right here. Got hood back. That one's almost down. Now he got me there. Again, I thought I could get lucky and just like repel or bounce off. That guy is so close to dead, but I again want to play it safe. There we go. No! Yeah, the gold dusted solar flare is doing so much more damage. Not even funny how much more it does. This battle took for fucking ever last time. Last guy. This guy has no damage on him at all. I don't know how that happened. I guess I was focusing on the other 2. Nah. Knew that was gonna happen. Not as great as I'd have preferred it, though. Not as good. Yeah, time was really slow. It's because I was trying to be careful. Not like we didn't make a bunch of money. We just didn't make enough, damn it. Alright, let's try the... How do you use this mat again? Make a cash offering and sleep on this mat and your wounds will heal. How do I activate it? Stay still. Oh, because Ami will lie down anyway. That makes sense. Alright, well we got 3 down though. It doesn't take that much money. Okay. Okay. How much yen do we have? We have 1 million. We need 2 million yen. Alright, here's where it starts to get tough. Literally, fuck this stuff. This is really where we gotta start using the slowdown ability. Yeah, I think it might have been less than 1,000. Because if we're using mist, we can catch these guys as they come out of the ground, which is really the important thing I think to do in this battle. So we can get some of that stun on them. Gotta focus on, like, what I tried to do last time was take out the, I tried to take out the red guys first. I don't think that was a good idea. I think we should just kind of try to evenly dispose of them. God damn it. It's just them sliding through the ground, really, that does so much throughout this battle. I've lost track of the guy I put damage on. Here we go. Here's gonna be a stunned guy. No, it's not. He's not coming out of the ground. Is it you? I don't know how I still have godhood. Here we go. We can capitalize on this. This dude is definitely out the ground. There he goes. Did I get hit by that? No, I didn't. Did that dude didn't die? Ugh. Oh, cool. This guy's stunned too. Put another mist up. It wasn't you, was it? No, this is that other guy. This is the guy we were just attacking. And this is the guy who's dead now. Cool. Ouch. We are hurt. We'll be okay though. That's not who I wanted to attack. Ugh. This dude is so close to dead. Let me. There we go. We have to get that guy. Here we go. He's in stun. Alright, we're in yellow godhood again, which is really good for how much trouble this gave me last time. See if I can kill this guy. I don't know if we're done with the ground digger guys. I seem to remember there having been another wave of them. I don't think we're gonna have to use any holy bones or anything though in this battle, which is good. I'm trying to get them both locked at the same time. Get me back to green. Get me to the green. Get him to the Greek. Do you guys remember Get Him to the Greek? Question of the day. Staple of American filmography, Get Him to the Greek. Cool. All three of yous. Was it Jonah Hill and Russell Brand? Are you sure? That wasn't the one where Russell Brand was also Aldous Snow from Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Oh, that was a different one. That's Get Him to the Greek? No. Unless they were Jonah Hill and Russell Brand were both in two different movies together, in which they played co-stars. $73,000. I gotta look up getting. Do I remember Get Him to the Greek? Maybe I don't remember. Really? That's what it was? I know I've seen that movie. I didn't know that was Get Him to the Greek. You're right, it totally was. The famous Greek theater was the theater that they were getting him to. What happened to Russell Brand, guys? I feel like he couldn't stand on his own. Russell Brand, I legitimately think he's so funny in Sarah Marshall. He just disappeared. Maybe he'll make a comeback someday. Man, I ended up actually, I like Get Him to the Greek more than I thought I did, because I was just confusing it with a different movie. Lol. How much is this doing? So, alright, let's take a look at this. Every health bar is maybe 500 yen. It's really not very much at all. Like maybe 3 bars is like close to 1,000 yen. When you're making, you know, 5-digit figures every battle, it's not so bad. I don't think am I full? I don't know if I'm 100% topped off there. Okay, it doesn't use yen if you're moving around. What did I want on here instead? Yeah, I want the Lucky Cat equipped over that thing, though. Alright, 4 down. We're about to hit the halfway point. But, like, are we really? See, this battle, I think, is going to be much easier even than it was before, which was pretty easy, I felt. At least this beginning part was. I think eventually, yellow clay soldiers do spawn which is just the fucking nightmare, just the worst. Are you guys done? Can you be dead? You still have one. That kick! The kick! He goes for the kick! Maybe Bill Maher. I fucking hate Bill Maher, by the way. It's so annoying. My parents used to like him because, like, I shouldn't be getting political. My mom, I'll just say my mom, like, has campaigned for every Democratic presidential candidate since the first Obama election, 2008. So, like, Bill Maher is, like, he presents to that audience, but he's just like a douchebag, honestly. It's the ultimate case of, like, you shouldn't let your ideology, like, decide who you like. That's what I think. I mean, in some cases you absolutely should do that, but not if they're just, like, shitty, like Bill Maher. This dude is about to get real fucking confused, and he's about to be at the ground. You are dead. Dead zone. Get the hell out of here, man. Banished to the dead zone. That's what he was doing. Am I in the right place? I need to make sure. I think I'm... Oh, he's not coming out, I guess. He decided not to this time. There we go. I think I avoided his shot there, which is really good. This dude is about to try to get back in the dirt, though. No, you're not. Ugh. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm clumsy. What a fool I am. Is that it? That's not wave 5. There's more black clay dolls, I think. Yeah. I just got hit twice there, I think. For no reason. Unnecessarily hit. Did I just chase? Did I, like, tech that guy? I was, like, hitting him on the ground, and then he bounced up. I think he may have bounced against the wall, and I jumped into the air and started using air attacks on him. That was possibly impressive. If I actually could see what was going on. Yo, speaking of Russell Brand and forgetting Sarah Marshall, Snack Trivia, legitimately one of my favorite movies of all time. So many, and it's like, it is, I do like that movie, I like the actors in it, and I think it's funny, but really, it's so few things are more of my, my overall compiled aesthetic than every aspect of that film. Like, if you know me really well and you're like, let me think of all the things that I know Snack likes, they're just all in that movie. Which is why I like it so much. Go to sleep. Regen health, little Ami. I don't have the thing equipped, so I can't even regenerate my health. That's it, right? Yes. 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 Alright, this is gonna be the first of the all times necessary missed battles, I think. Because these guys will spawn these fucking sword things that are just impossible to dodge while other stuff is going on. I think. I honestly, like, that's how I feel about it. There we go. Can I knock? I think I can knock these ones away. Yeah. I got lucky there, though. Because eventually it does start to pile on multiple of these Dogu guys. Oof. That's a good dodge there. Good job, me. How are we in green godhood? Whoa, that was another good dodge, me. That one over there is almost dead, this guy. I wonder if I can get rid of him. What? Alright, they're coming down. Swipe left on that shit. I guess I swiped right, technically. Okay, he summoned more of them. Ah! Somehow I still... No, there we go. I knew I would eventually get hit by one if I was playing stupid like that. You're not the guy I'm looking for. You're not who I'm looking for. Did I get one? Yes. And some of these... Oh god, some of these clay soldiers are almost done too. Continue to use your mist snack. I don't know why I get like cocky on them. Just swipe right on Ami. I don't remember which one swiping right is. Is it the good or the bad one? I mean, Ami's a good girl, but like she's an animal, so probably if it was Tinder, probably not. I think I just got a hit there. No, I didn't. What is making like a beautiful sound in this battle? Swipe right is the good one. I would swipe right on the merit that Ami is a good girl. I would also swipe right on like Gus for similar things. Though Gus can be pretty bad sometimes. He definitely pooped on the rug today. Fucking Gus. We had the same problem with him when we moved him into the last house we were in, though. So I'm hoping he'll learn. He eventually stopped doing it, is what I mean, when we were there. God, there are so many swords! Don't fucking touch swords! Oh my god, how did I even avoid those? I really shouldn't have. Again, though, makes it so much easier. I still got hit! Alright, one of these guys is almost dead. I think it's this one. I'm just gonna try to take him out. Ugh. Gus is not disciplined enough to join the Crucified. No, absolutely no way. He's pretty strong, though, for his breed. Like, he's very built in a way that I've not quite ever seen a French bulldog be. You're almost dead. Let's kill you really quick. Ah! Throw up more mist. And we need even more. Yeah, he's caught a bunch of those bugs. My doggy caught a bucket. My daddy caught a bullet and my doggy caught a bucket. Ugh. This is so stressful. I think there honestly, like, there are matches beyond this that I think were easier than this one. I know my controller is like not super high on battery either. I hope it's not affecting. That won't begin to affect my playing in a minute here. There's another one down. We're back in yellow. No, we're not. I think damage taken does factor in to godhood, but I really don't think it should. I think if you play good enough to keep your godhood up, you're like, as long as you've got it built the whole time, your damage taken meter should not, like, you should not take a hit on the rating scale. I think we're closing in on ending this, though. There can't be that many more of these big guys. Ouch! Oh, man. This might have been a good one to use a Steel Fist sake. We bought so many of those. I need to start popping those out. Come, like, next battle, we need to start doing that. Guys are going to be dead in the same breath. I hope. Yes. Nice little 50 hitter there. We're back to green also. We're doing much better than last time though. Where in this battle last time I was on my like last leg of this. I had almost run out of all my items and everything. Very clean. I might honestly say this was a clean go. Yeah, for sure. And hey, look at that. We got a 100,000 yen for that battle. Damage, we managed to keep ourselves at least in the tree percent. I think this is making a difference too, honestly. This mat. Because I remember in the last time we tried to do this, we had run out of ink a couple times. Trying to do some of these fights in dog mode is not how you want to do them. Alright. So next would be, I think this might be the first one with the Tengu. Yeah. This one, was this a bad fight? I think it was. Is this the one we lost on before, actually? Or was there another Tengu one after this? Fuck. I don't know the good way. You know, the good way to do this is mist. Why was I not already using it? Keep that mist up always for these guys. They're so annoying. Because I need to, all their attacks come from the front. Ami is just not super great in the air, is the thing about her. She's clunkier to control. If you want to get a lot of hits in with her, it's hard to do that way. We did manage to get the first two down, though. So obviously the key for these guys is you need to stay behind them. And you need to do that in the air. That's gonna hit me. Like, behind all of them, really. I think these guys might be low enough to the ground that I can hit them from the ground, though. Which is something I want to try to do when I can. Alright, and in this mode, Deluge is supposed to work. Right? So let's try it. I don't know why it's not working. Unless it wasn't Deluge, it was just the water splash move. Oh god, the tornado! They used a lot of ink, too. Damn it, I am in wolf form now. Still gonna try to do something. There we go. Well, let's just run around and let our ink regen. Does it so fast. Probably good now. Tornado Tempo! Alright, he's about to transform. I guess I'm just gonna have to outrun this guy as much as I hate that. Faster to do that move that way, like this. Just makes it go faster. Ouch. I guess here's the idea of the benefit maybe for continuing to use more Steel Fist Sake on these guys. I think if you can kill them fast enough, they don't become that other, like the other form. Right, I'm gonna get hit by something here. That was not safe. Not a safe move. This guy's so close to dead, though. I might as well just take him out. There we go. That was good, though. We got our godhood back, too. Ow. That must have been as someone unleashed a tornado. We're beeping, but we're not low, really. You know what? We got 9 of these. We're on, what are we? Is this wave 6 or number 6 or number 7? Why do I remember this being where we died before? Was it? I could have sworn this is the one we didn't make it past. Ah. That tornado is still something you gotta watch out for. Man. Let's see, will Deluge work on this guy? It's supposed to. It's not working. It uses so much ink. Alright, but at least... Fuck. Oh, good. It didn't hit me. There we go. We'll have to see how we did on that one, I guess. Oh, look, time! We managed to get time. 68,000 yen. Should I use a bone? I get so about the money. Need to learn that it's not about the money. Yeah, I don't think we made it past that wave. I think that's the one where we died. Shit is not easy. I love that there's this horrible cursed thing over there and Ami's just sleeping in the flowers. Yeah. That's where the Steel Fist Sake really helps because you can kill the enemies faster. They expected me to spend a long time on that battle. The thing is, I took the first 2 out really fast, I think. And damage is how much damage you take. Which it's funny because they kind of work against each other. Which actually I think is kind of good design. because then, like, the only way to get perfect is to just be really fucking good. Mist slows time down. I think the battle goes slower if you use the mist, is the thing, Sis. I don't think it does slow time down, but, like, things happen slower usually when you're using it. Like, I don't think it affects the actual in-battle time at all. It just affects... See, fuck, 2 Wakas, by the way. Phase 3 is just 2 Wakas. Actually, 2 Wakas may not be that bad. We're gonna have to find out. It just sounds scary because it's 2 Wakas. Yeah, I'm sure he will appear again by the end of the game. Considering it's pretty heavily foreshadowed that he came to Earth on the final area. That's how he came to Japan, and he's like part of the ancient race. Actually, these Wakas are going down pretty fast. Maybe it's just a bunch of Wakas for the 7th round. He's also stunned over there. Can I get to him without this other guy getting me? There we go. It's not bad. It's a he, actually. Isun has thought he's been a bad guy this whole game, but I don't think he is, honestly. I think that's a mislead. Now here we've got some Raos to fight. I knew Rao was part of this too. How do we stop Rao from blocking? Is there a way? I guess it's evil Rao, right? It's not actually Rao. Because Rao fucking died, guys. She's stunned there. Big damn. Big damn. Oh shit. Yikesy. Yikesy jikesy. Big McYikes. Ooh! That was a read right there. Jumped for the air as I jumped too. Yeah, we actually, well, we don't have that sword, but we do have a sword that like came from that one. That was the Nine-Tailed Fox's sword. This is the wrong Rao. I was trying to focus on the other one. Whoa! I'm just gonna jump over these. These are hard to avoid. Keep that mist up. Ow. Ow. Stop. Maybe Waka and Rao will be the next one. I need to be using the slowdown more. What is wrong with me? That's like what this move was built for. When I got the mist move, it was to do that kind of stuff. To avoid swords. How do we do? Was that it? There's no way that could be it. Yes, it was! Another 78,000 yen. We're at 1,500,000. And that'll take us, I think, to 600. No, never mind. I was including it. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have enough resources to make it to 2 million, I don't think. I don't think we even have enough time left in the battle. I didn't equip the golden cat there. So, you know what, in the name of it, I am going to use some of these weaker holy bones. And next time we're going to use a steel fist sake. There we go, there's Waka and Rao. Wait, I think I still do want to take Waka out first, because he's easier. he's an obstacle, whereas Rao is like genuinely, you know, can be tough. Another Waka. Yeah, kind of. Keep these. Oh, that. I guess I still have one active. I love battles like this, where like it takes two previous boss enemies or something and like adds them together, or just like these like more things you have to think a little more about, this kind of stuff. Can you pop another one of these now? Whoops, I didn't mean to pee on her, though I'm sure some people wouldn't object to that. Now we're back to 2 Raos again, which I managed to handle last time, so we should be able to handle it fine this time too. So we're doing so much damage with the steel sake. We need to get to this one. She's dead now, yes. Another 3rd Rao. There we go. She's done though. But missed back up. Is this wave 8 or 9 or 7 actually is what I meant to say. That was a 10-piece McYikes. Here we go. Gonna go for the big dam. I don't think we. That does so much damage. Is that it? There's not gonna be 2 Wakas and 2 Raos next. We almost got 100,000 there. It's pretty good. I'm gonna use this time because there's just so little health we have to regen. What wave was that? 8? Had to be 8, right? If we can make 400,000 yen in the next 2 battles, we're good. But there's no way we can do that. I've done well though. Oh man, Susanoo. Yo! Listen to this song. Alright, watch this. We are about to perfect this Susanoo battle. Susanoo, he's not even good. Oh no, this is Nagi actually. This isn't Susanoo. Whoa. Did we actually fight Nagi before? Is this like a exclusive to this area fight? He's got a lot of health. Or he's just really strong. If that's how much we're doing to him with a sake active. I don't know if we ever did this though. I don't know if we ever fought this character outside of this. Shit. I think I can get all those in one line. Damn it! No, I can't. He's stunned. They're about to sick more fucking. I fucking hate floating knives. That's my least favorite thing in this entire game. Just block me from doing anything. Why don't you? Look at how many there are! I will never escape all those. Alright, he's stunned. feel like I need to try to get some damage on, just like, and just say fuck. I don't know, whatever I'm trying to say. Is this wave 10? This seems like it should be wave 10. Last wave is, yeah, you're probably right, Sis. Last wave is going to be all of them combined. We need to focus on getting one Nagi down. Damn it. It's just so constant. We have to remember also that we do have Astral Pouch. It's just the Astral Pouch is, you have to take all the damage that you can to do that. Which is not going to look good for our rankings. There we go. That was a good little segment there, though. Get back into defense mode. I ran into them there. I don't even think my mist could have saved me, but I got lucky. Fuck. Uh-oh. I think another one of them just set up there. I don't know what's happening, why the screen was going like that. Maybe that was just the mist effect ending. Fuck! Are you kidding? And he's about to summon one too over there. An Infinity Stone would even be good here. You need to get to a point in which you can get a little damage off without having to worry about these fucking dumb fuck swords. I was trying to squeeze through the gap there. Here we go. Alright, they're summoning again. I don't know, maybe. I guess I could look up a strategy on it. See if it does. Tornado might. That's also a move that, that's like a hidden bonus move, too. We could take a pause and look it up. Look up how to fight Nagi. Actually, I'm just gonna look up Kamui Devil Gate. Because, like, the thing is, we will win here. It's just our score is going to take a hit the longer we take. I'm not scared about it. This is the 10th wave. This is the final one. If you're perfect, you can make 360,000 yen here. That's almost the amount we need. Check it out. Nagi strategy. Nagi's quite an easy opponent, only having 3 attacks. Summon sword firing attack. He'll fire 5 swords at him with an Amaterasu, which he can either dodge or deflect back with a power slash. But deflecting him back with the power slash, just like, it just doesn't work for me. It's so constant. Nagi's largely immune to Celestial Brush techniques. He can be injured by the Thief's Glove. But, like, the Thief's Glove doesn't do a lot of damage. Well, we don't want to die. Oh, we don't want to use that, though. And I could use a Godly Charm, too. Since I know you can trade What am I trying to say? You can trade Demon Fangs for that. We have a bunch of those still. Uh-oh, that is on me. Oh, I got hit. I don't know if that was a good move or not. I definitely took some damage there, but I dealt some damage too. Not making use of this Infinity Stone. They've set up. I'm also out of stone now. I could always just throw another one out. Why not? We're in the final battle here. Of this, at least. Damn it. I'm wasting my sake is the thing running these things down. Do I have it up? No. Like, does that just work better? It still seems like it doesn't get some of them. Sometimes swords just get through. I guess it's working okay. Maybe this was the better strategy all along. It seems like, well, it puts him in stun is the thing. I didn't know it did that. One of these guys has got to die soon. Fuck. I feel like I'm so close to being on the cusp to having had a good battle with them, but I didn't. Uh-oh. Now those attacks are fucking hurting me, just their normal slashes. I think that is better, as much as it sucks to figure this out now. Yeah, they're just so constant, though. We'll have one out soon, though. This is the one I'm gonna avoid, though, because I don't have any fucking idea where these things are coming from. Shit. I got hit anyway! This is the guy I want to go after. He did like a combat roll. Come on, guy. The fuck are you? He was definitely over there. That's not the one. It's this one. Shit. He goes into like an invulnerability state when he does that roll. And it lasts a long ass time. Out of ink. And I'm almost dead. Whatever. We're not doing well on this battle, you guys. I think you can make like 160,000 or something from like the lowest possible number. Here we go. Just gonna forfeit some damage to get these guys out of here. We might as well go for time, right? There we go. All three kilt right there. Got a golden peach. And we got 132,000. Our time was good. Just wasn't, our damage wasn't good. Out of the gate swinging. Hey, we did it, you guys. There's the last stray bead in the damn game. So we did that, right? We got them all. What if there was a second page? Yeah, that's the thing, Sis. You're right. Good job, Attack. Thanks, Pixel. Thanks, Plume. I guess we call Pixel Plume. So we have 300,000, a little bit less than 300,000, closer to 200,000 yen to get. Fishing is another thing we could do that is possibly a good generator of money for us. And there is a fish tome in this game to complete. Alright, I'm gonna re-equip my water tablet. And the peace bell. And the lucky cat. We'll keep Demon Scrolls at bay. We probably... I think this maybe just be better. You know what? The other thing is, though, we can steal treasure with the Thief's Glove. That might be worth doing if you... Like, if it's treasures you can steal, there might be an enemy that drops, like, a really good treasure each time. Are we gonna get Brown Rage on this stream, you guys? That would be crazy. First thing I'm going to do is go for that big heal and the big save back up in Webkir. We could just sell the Zodiac statues, honestly. Why don't we just do that now? I know I was keeping them all for... just for whatever reason, just so I could look at them all at the same time, but there's no reason to do that, I don't think. So now I'm wondering what the stray beads do. Will I find out on the path of the game? Because it definitely says you can get a special reward for them. I don't know who to get that from, is the thing. Yeah, alright, we're gonna sell this shit. Will this get us to... Alright, that's 1,824,000 yen. Got about 200,000 yen left to make. I think we should be okay to do that with, like, fishing and stuff, though. When it comes time, we'll get the reward automatically now. Okay, good. Alright, we look pretty sporty, I gotta tell ya. Something else that might be smart. I'm sure the final battle... Well, we won't need money come the final battle, though, right? It'll go towards our score, though, I think. I'm gonna buy a couple more steel fists. These are only 2,000 yen. Buy 5. Orf. Alright, so let's save again. Because the end of the game could still be hard, you know, I don't know. Are there any other achievements we need to chase down or something? Let's see, Okami, best ways to make money. Fastest way to earn cash. Sell fish at Taka Pass. He offers a lot more for fish and treasures anywhere. Okay. I should have done that already. If you want to collect demon fangs at the same time. No, I don't want to do that. Keep your astral pouch full and keep collecting food. Excess food gets turned into yen. I didn't even know that. We're going fishing. Fish stream. It's not like... Look, let's not kid ourselves. This is what I've been wanting to do all game. All playthrough I've just wanted to fish. We've got an hour left. Actually, let's also... I want to take a look at the achievements. Which we've definitely made more than 67%. 72% now. Alright.
These are story ones. Complete your fish tome, complete your treasure tome, collect all the stray beads. Why did we not get this? Unless the 100th bead is like the last thing. That we'll get when we get Brown Rage. Why is that a bronze trophy? Complete your bestiary. Alright, so complete the fish tome and the treasure tome. Is there a Zodiac statue somewhere that we haven't seen? I think we can do this stuff. I think this is going to be a full platinum playthrough on stream, honestly. I really believe. I believe. I'm being the completionist right now, you guys. So where was the fishing spot in Kamui? It was around here somewhere. Whoops. Was it up here? It was, you could get there from the field area. I just don't remember how. Maybe down this way? Yeah, here it is. I don't know why I thought there was a trophy for getting all the praise. What treasures are we missing? I think we are missing a Zodiac treasure. There's one... Yeah. There's one tassel we didn't get. And one of the Zodiac... Or two of the Zodiac statues. So really like 3 treasures, I think. And I want to pull up a... I want to look at the fish tome, too. I want to see what ones we need to get still. There's a lot of these. I think some of them should be common, though, is the thing. Let's look up all the fish you can catch in Kamui. Kami... This is probably the most time-consuming one here, honestly. Fish. That's in a different area. This has them separated in a weird way. Oh, this is going in, we are going to do that, Sizz, but I don't know if we're going to do that right now. So Marlin we have the oarfish. There's a manta you can get, that's North Ryoshima Coast. Supreme Tuna, we have that one. North Ryoshima, North Ryoshima, North Ryoshima. Squid is one to get in Kamui. I'm gonna make a note out of this. So here we're looking for squib. Flying fish is one we... Oh, it's not this one. Flying fish is one we don't have that's here. This way, well, like, when we're done, we'll be done, and I'll know that. Octopus. Monkfish we don't have. Love fishing, you guys. Blowfish you can get here, too. We got that one. Seahorse we got. Scallop. That's Ryoshima. Nautilus you can get here. Hold on. Alright, this is the scallop. So that's clownfish, nautilus, sunfish. That's... You can catch a turtle! That's crazy. That's that. This is Agata Forest now. Are any more of these in Kamui? There's only a couple we need to get here. Yeah, the rest of that is Seion and Agata Forest. Okay. So 4 fish to catch in this area that we don't have. Let's do it, Kokari. None of them are particularly expensive though. But I think in trying to catch them, we should look up sizes too. I think some of these are small fish is the thing. The squid and the monkfish might not be, but flying fish is probably small. We have this one. Look at his face. Ooh! Alright. I think we want to just check out some of these little ones. Get fucking ready, you guys. Are y'all ready for this? Seahorse we have. I should be looking up the sizes. You want to know what the coolest fishing was? Majora's Mask 3D on the 3DS had the coolest fishing minigame. There we go. Oh no, I have that one. That's the scallop. Does it show size? Oh, some of them only appear at night and day. Well, we gotta look at that too. Is it night right now? I can't even tell. Alright, what's the first one we were gonna look for? Squid? Squid appears at night and day. It's medium too. Yeah, I do want to get into Final Fantasy 15. I mean, I want to get into it for a lot of reasons, but I want to check out that game, what that game has to offer as far as fishing goes. That's another blowfish. The squid only takes 1 slash though. I think we're in the right ballpark for that one. Let's check out. I think you're a medium. You might be the squid. Nope. It might be bigger than that. Let's check that one out. Scallop is small. Okay, so we're looking for a bigger fish than that one. Alright, these all seem too big. But of them, maybe this is the smallest? I think we have all the big ones from this area is the thing. The oarfish and the marlin and all that, we have all those. Octopus, have that one too. We're going for smaller than the big fries. Big fry? Is there like an equivalent to small fry that's big fry? Probably not, right? There's the squid. Squib. Shoutouts to Splatoon. Yo, shoutouts to, we're gonna get Smash Brothers news today, guys. Isn't that crazy? Not prepared. Alright, so we got one of them. Cross that one off the list. What size is the flying fish? Or monkfish? Monkfish is also medium, so we can probably get that from the same type we've been getting. We just got the squid from. This might be too big. I can use my other fish to tell though. There sure will is the most exciting thing. It's like, it's not even just Smash news because it's a real direct too. So we don't know what we could see. We could see fucking Animal Crossing or something crazy. You know? Something like big and new. Or like the cool thing about the Nintendo Directs these days, right, is that the Switch is always putting fucking indie games and stuff on there. So We always have the potential to see some cool port that like no one was even expecting, you know? Like, it's not just Nintendo franchises we have to like be on the lookout for. It's also just like anything cool that could potentially be ported to Switch. I know that's not as cool if you've played a bunch of like the contemporary games that are out right now, but I haven't played a lot of them, so that is cool. The Switch is like the perfect platform for those kind of games to me. Don't we already have that, Sis? I thought Undertale was coming like soon, like within the next month or so. I thought we had a date for Undertale. This guy's going nuts. Be the monkfish. Be monk. Oh, there's the Nautilus. What a cool animal, by the way. Fucking ancient critter right here. Something that's been around forever and still is around, by the way. This animal's still out there in the ocean. Alright, the flying fish is small, and the monkfish, how does that compare to the Nautilus? Medium. They're both medium. So we want to stay in this zone, and then we want to reset it to get the flying fish. These fish are too big to be that one. I think that's too big. No, it's not. That's the right size. See, we're almost done with Kamui's fishing. Then we'll go to North Ryoshima, I guess, is the next place. You're who I want. That was not the one I wanted, but I think that'll still be okay. Apparently it comes out, there we go. Apparently that comes out in literally 5 days. Yeah, I thought it was soon! That is the one I want, right? It looks like an anglerfish. Is that what a monkfish is? Question of the day, what's a monkfish? Look at it. Oh! That was what his face was being there. He was screeching in pain. Yeah. This is the one that like hides down in the dirt and shit, right? It's like a camouflage creature. I thought that was called something else. Alright, Kokari, let's catch a small fish now. Alright, we need a little baby one. Flying fish creeps me. The concept of a flying fish fucking fucks me up, fam. I know they can't like actually fly, but like they do get on like out of the water and like on like water level and stay there for like a good minute. I would not want to be out at sea and like encounter like a school of flying fish. I feel like it would be one, painful, because I'm sure they just bump into anything they come across, and two, just creepy. They're cool in One Piece though. I was reading the Shibandi stuff not too long ago. I forgot how cool just the battle with the flying fish riders at Duval's compound is. I may have already talked about this on a stream before. It's like Oars Light. It's like Oars 2 basically. There's a lot of like cool team up stuff and like the whole crew gets to fight in that fight and everything.
Seahorses. Seahorsin'. Look at his mouth. Ooh. I think these are all too big. I'm gonna check just this one. And then we'll have to reset, I think. Yeah, we're too big now. We'll take the blowfish and then we're gonna reset it. Ooh! Yo! Getting back to nature is fun with your doggy. Did he say that? That's the cutest thing I ever heard. These ones are all big already. This one should be fine. I like this cute little fishing theme too. We're not gonna get to fish with Kokari in the other areas. It's gonna be Benkei, and then what's that other guy's name? We may not have... Oh no, we did. The guy out on the island is the guy in North Ryoshima. We fished with him to get a special ability, actually. You're not the one I want. Maybe it... Hold on, we gotta make sure it appears in day, or whatever time of day it is, too. Where is it? It's further back here on this little list. Night only! Ugh. Quit. It must be daytime. It's hard to tell in Kamui. No, it looks like night. No, it's not night. Or at least... No, it wasn't night. Okay. How was I supposed to tell? Look at the sky! Alright, so we should be able to get it now. I need to do a better job at checking that stuff. What's your #1 prediction of things other than Smash Brothers you think we'll see at the Nintendo Direct? Smash Brothers doesn't count. What is the one thing you think we'll see in addition to Smash Bros? Taka Pass, they said the... Oh, this is not the one I want. Hopefully I'll still be able to get small fish after catching this guy. No, I think they've confirmed... Well, because online service launches this month, I think it's basically confirmed that we will see that, I would say. Or we'll hear about it at least. I don't know if I would count that. Maybe something for Star Allies I could see. I'm still holding out hope for Mario Odyssey DLC. I know it's been a minute now since that came out. It seems like such a missed opportunity to not make more worlds. Though it could be because the worlds would take a considerable amount of time to make in that game, I think. If they were gonna do DLC worlds, it might take a bit before it would come out. And that would be, I mean, it wouldn't be a year later, but it would be close enough that they could maybe do it. I don't know. It's my hope. I want an excuse to play that game more. Not that I 100%'d it, so... That would also be cool, Pixel. It's the second dream there. You seahorses! No, I think you could count that, Sizz. I'm not sure if we will see that. So I don't know. These are all too big. But look, we're killing multiple birds with a stone here, because not only are we filling up the fish tome,
but we are going to be making money off of all this stuff, which will be brown rage. Will offer brown rage potential. Wonder if am I going too small? It really seems like it's just been seahorses and scallops. Let me recheck it. The flying fish is small with 1 slash though. That seems like it should be the easiest, the lowest on the bottom of the totem pole. Yeah, it's the same ranking as the seahorse and the scallop. Sis, nothing was leaked. Oh, was Yoshi leaked? The title of Yoshi was leaked. So you're right, we probably will see it. I still think you could count that as a prediction, though. If they didn't show Yoshi, oh there it is. Oh, look how cute it is. I take everything back I said. If they didn't show Yoshi, I wouldn't be like, really? I'd just be like, well, we'll see it next time. Alright, we're done. Get me out of Kamui. I don't ever need to come here. Well, that's not true. I do need to come back here to finish the game. Oh, I need to come back to Wepkir. I don't need to come back to Kamui Field ever again. Yay! Did you see that? How we juked out that scroll, by the way? I'm assuming the monster list won't be able to be completed until we are aboard the Ark. I'm sure there'll be unique monsters there, and obviously the final boss is gonna count for that, right? North Ryoshima has a whirlpool. We can just take this. Alright, so let's check out the monsters. Let's check out the fish for North Ryoshima. Go back to our tome, of which we have filled a bunch of new. Around since ancient times, it could be called a living fossil. That's what I was saying about it. Delicious despite its frightening and grotesque appearance. That's cool. Not content with underwater life, this fish often jumps skyward. 10-legged invertebrate that ejects ink when it feels threatened. Was there another one? No. Alright, so we're going to start from the back of the list again. The marlin we already caught here. Manta is to be caught here. That's a large fish. Manta ray. Supreme tuna we caught. Striped snapper we caught. Lobster. One of my favorite seafood items. Red snapper. If you combine those two, you'd have red lobster. Bonito. Bonito. Now this is all Kamui. Blowfish is Ryoshima Coast and Kamui. Kamui. Clownfish. That's it, the little clownfish from the reef. That's my dad. Sunfish. How is that not a giant? How's that not a large fish? That's a medium one. Sunfish are huge. I guess it's not like the biggest sunfish. It doesn't look like. The big one has the fins on the top and bottom. This one looks like it's got them on the side still. Loggerhead is all. God, there's a lot of fish in this area. Well, that's a reptile. In fact, that one's not even a fish. Loggerhead's here. Moray. Starfish is a small one.
God, there's a lot of fish in Ryoshima Coast. It makes sense because it's on the coast. That's that's the song. That's not funny. Why am I laughing at that? So we need to look at the starfish first. Day and night. We gotta try to catch that before we get into messing with the bigger boys. So I can leave it as night, I guess that's fine. What? Okay, no though. Nope, no. Never again. You're not even the tough one. I just don't ever want to see a ogre again, or a tengu. That enemy class. What was the song? I've already forgotten. Who was... Okay, so he's out on the water. He's on an island out here. I'm still laughing. It's sometimes you have to laugh at yourself, you guys, and that's one of those moments. There's probably a treasure in here. I think these might respawn. Oh, well, it's a battle item. I guess that would make sense why they would respawn. Nod. It was like, we got a fish on Ryoshima Coast, 'cause it's on the coast. Or something. I think he's over here, the guy that we want to see, actually. We got our nice song here again. I like this area theme better than the Kamui area one, but that one's good too. Can we see any fish down in the water down there? Imagine how crazy this would be if you were running on top of water and you just could look down and see what was swimming down there. Sizz. This is the guy. Should have clipped it. It wasn't that funny. It just made me laugh a lot. Sure, why not? We can definitely do this at least. We've got a long time with which to do this. We never even fished with this guy a second time. We only fished with him enough to get the marlin or whatever it was that we needed. There's the starfish already. What? That's mist, so that's not gonna work for fish. Fish are waterborne creatures anyway. How could you even fish a starfish out of the water? I clearly only drew one line there, so I don't know what happened. Get rid of the starfish. Cross him off. Whoops. Okay. So the next one to get was... What's the next Ryoshima one we can go for? Manta only appears in the day. Well, no, we want to go for a medium fish. Lobster's medium. That's only at night. That makes sense, I guess. A red snapper we can get now. The bonito is only at night, too. Sunfish we can get it now. Loggerhead we can get now. Moray we can get now. So we need 3 mediums, and there are 2 big fish we can get still also. Alright, the more you fish, if you fish it, they will come. So we're gonna go for big boys. Big boys are us. The bonito and the lobster are the only ones we can't get in the day. And those are both medium-sized fish, I think. Striped snapper. Striped snapper. Hot top volcano. I think you're medium. If your game has fishing, snack will come. Truth. Blowfish. Common between areas. Woo! Maybe that blowfish would make a good emote. Snack a fish. Snack a fish!
If only I had tears. How come the striped snapper looks so big when you heft it out of the water? That was probably the biggest one of the bunch, right? More? It is still day, right? Looks like it's getting into night zone here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Sis. It doesn't look like day, it looks like it's turning into nighttime. I don't know if time passes while you're doing the fishing game. Here we go, now we got some bigger ones. Good thing we got the starfish out of the way, I guess. That small one was the most... Whoops, there's mist again. That small one was the most inconvenient one to get in the other area. That time I see how that was missed, though, because I accidentally made a little ink dot before I drew the line. I guess it registered as 2 lines. A lot of these are day and night, though, so even if it does turn into night, it won't be that bad. I don't know if any of them are day only, actually. Okay, so we got some bigger ones now. I think I want to go for this one, maybe? Let's see what range of fish you are. Yo, this game is my Tokyo Mirage Sessions, by the way. There's the moray. I think he takes multiple hits, yeah. Yeah, this is a daring look. But I guess that is, like, the Japanese fisherman look is that weird little tide thing. I would not want to fish up a moray eel with my junk exposed. I think these things have one of, like, the most powerful bite forces of, like, any animal or something. They have super strong jaws and, like, gnarly teeth. Not something you'd want to mess with in little clothing. That's the wrong size! Maybe we'll just go for the big ones this time, then. I was not meaning to get him. It's another eel. He didn't have any teeth there. Maybe the eels in Japan land are toothless. Alright, you guys are clearly too big, but I think this one might be too small, possibly? Oh, there's the red snapper. Never mind, that is one I need. He jumped out right away, too. Ha 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 ha! Alright, crossing them off. The clownfish and the loggerhead are still... Is the clownfish large, really? Or medium? I think he would be small. I need to check that again, actually. Where is he? He is small. Whoops. So we'll have to go back. He's available at night too, though. So, not the worst thing in the world. I want this one. That didn't go to any fish, in fact. That's not... I don't even think that's the one I wanted. This one... Oh, I guess it just, like... It looks like they're going crazy when you first snag them. Whoop! Yoshi's Crafty World. Are you guys excited? I feel like I need to play Woolly World first. Whoa, can you reset for fish? Oh, you can. There we go. That's probably the size we need. Whoops. I'm surprised Mist didn't come out there. It's hard because you press square to pull them in sometimes, and then you need to take your hand off square and then press R, and then you need to repress square to draw a line. I think these are all mediums. I'm gonna try to go for one of the bigger ones because it might be a different class. Why would you ever reel in a turtle? That's fucked up. I guess this is ancient Japan. They probably ate turtles if they found them. They ate whales and stuff, which I also think is fucked up. I guess you still eat whales there, but it's regulated or something. There's... Look at him! There he is. Loggerhead. I used to live at Florida. I used to live in Florida, and when I lived there, I lived in South Florida, which is very much down by the beach. There was this cool place called Gumbo Limbo, which was a wildlife reserve in the like a mangrove swamp area. Speaking of Shibandi Archipelago, by the way, it was like a mangrove swamp, and it had a wildlife center, and they had loggerheads in the available there to see and stuff, which was cool. Alright, so the clownfish we can't get right now, and the other two are available at night, and the big ones are available now, so we're gonna go for big fish here. We're going for real big fish. Let's put them in a pot. There's the manta ray. They also used to have stingrays at this place I used to go when I was a kid. And the stingrays, the thing about this rays, which is interesting, is they're like friendly. At least if you have them like in captivity. I know they have this at a lot of aquariums and stuff too, but they did little stingray shows and stuff where you could put your hand in the water and the stingray would come up and like flap its fin, I guess, on you, and like you could feed him, I think, and stuff too. It was cool. But obviously manta rays and stingrays are different animals. Just made me think of it. Manta rays used to fuck me up. I used to be scared of those. They're very ghastly. And I was afraid of like deep ocean and fish and stuff when I was little. And I still am, really. It's always just kind of a spooky thing. There's the sunfish. Yeah, he does have the big things. So we're almost done here, actually. Why did it just display a message from Sizz with none of his mod or anything on there? None of his information. That is just... Yeah, you're right. It is very Kine-esque. He's also putting up a big struggle here. Big struggle. We're getting him closer, though. Three for you? Okay. We can burn a little health, too. Because we're going to reset here again. Whoa! Look at his blushing cheeks. So funny. Alright, so we're almost done. We're going to switch it to nighttime. Oh, it's already night. Make sure it's really night, though. Let's put him in a pot, too. That guy was like, what the fuck? How did it turn night? Alright. So we need
Another small one. We need the clownfish, and then we need 2 medium ones. The small ones are such a bummer, though. Because they're not fun to fish up. And there's too much variety, I feel like, with these. There's, like, more things it can be than I want. Well, speak of the devil, though, there he is. Alright, so it's just the bonito and the lobster now. We got through here. We might get through here faster than we got through kamui fishing. Though, this might have been more exciting, which is why it seemed like it might have been going longer. This one might be a medium. I don't know. I think it is. It's not a small fish for sure. That's another puffer. Snack a fish. Ba ba bo ba ba bo. You're not a lobster. Prove me wrong. Go ahead, be a lobster if you want to. You would not catch a lobster with a fishing rod anyway. Why is this guy being so temperamental? What's wrong with you, dude? This is the little fish that could. He's so slow moving. What's wrong with him? Is he glitched out? Is he a lobster? No, he was just a really weird blowfish. He was so goddamn at his own pace. Maybe it's a sea sloth. That would have been really exciting. I'm gonna try one of you. I think you're still medium, and you might be the ones we're looking for. Because stuff like the turtle and all that were this size for sure. There's a nautilus. We already have you! Look at him roll though, he's so aerodynamic. Let's try... I think I like the look of you. What up, ceiling? Nicelis. We're fishing right now. That's what we're doing. We're completing the fish tome. There's the lob. It's a big lobster. It doesn't have claws either. This is like someone saw a crayfish and they were like, yeah, that's the lobster. That's what lobsters look like. Crayfish have claws too, but like, this thing is wrong. Big lob, but at least we got him. Like, what am I? Who am I to judge if we got lob? Kenneth Lob. Did you know lobster claws are asymmetrical? They have two different types of claws. The big one is called the crusher claw, and the one that's longer and more serrated is called the ripper claw. And I guess they use those in tandem to find food or whatever the fuck lobsters do. Animal facts with snack. They're also tasty as fuck. If you've only had lobster like as a flavoring or in meat form, you have missed out. You want to find some place that's gonna put the whole fucking bug, the whole fucking sea bug right in front of your face, so you can actually eat lobster the real way. Even lobster tail, you've missed out. You've deprived yourself of the experience. God, these fucking Nautili. But you know what though? I'm kind of a hypocrite because a big part of whole lobster is tamale, which is the green guts and stuff inside, and I don't like tamale. I think it's super gross. So if you gave me lobster tail and lobster claws, I'd be fine with that because those are the only parts of the whole lobster I like to eat anyway. The insides is nasty. My mom and like aunts and stuff like it. They're all Maine born though, so they have it in their blood, I guess. Never had lobster with butter? I don't understand how that's possible. I feel like most places just have butter available. You'd have to avoid, I think this is the bonito, you'd have to actively avoid the butter to not have lobster with butter. But it's good on its own. It's like the butter adds, but it doesn't add like a lot. The flavor is fine anyway. Alright, we're done with fish on, wouldn't you put, I guess maybe you wouldn't put butter in a wok. You'd put oil or something instead. I guess if you, like, I don't know, I'm confused how you would cook like a shelled lobster in a wok. I could see putting lobster meat in there. If you're gonna do it with rice or something. Maybe I'm just unlearned in wok cooking. We should get a wok. That would be fun. Alright, so we're done here though. We've got enough time to finish another area at least. There's only 2 more. There's Seon and Agata Forest. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll give Sealing that one. Alright, Pixel, you're paying. Was that an origin mirror? Could I have warped to the city with that? You know what? You can warp into the area we need to be at from a whirlpool. Let's just do that instead. Is that supposed to be Morgana, Sis? I don't know how Sis gets all these emotes he has, you guys. Unless he like subs to, oh, I guess that's also Spoony, which was where that I think where that Vivi one is from too. I guess if you sub to someone who has a ton of emotes, then you get those. What if I flew to Pixel just so he could buy me a lobster dinner? I would still be spending way more money than him. Though really, like, not that much more, which is the crazy part. Well, probably a lot more. Alright, I don't even know what fish we need to get here. And I can't look at our guide. I need to quit. Now we get to read about all these creatures too. These sea creatures.
This whole page is done. Manta, look at his mouth. Its unconventional shape makes this fish quite a curious sight. Powerful and bold, and with no claws, this truly is the majestic king of crustaceans. Fish of all trades used for both food and ceremonial function. Dense and meaty, this fish is perfectly suited for sashimi. Its unique coloration makes it a favorite among fish enthusiasts. Entertaining fish with an odd body shape and a humorous expression. Let's try to get him looking straight on at the camera. Surviving on shellfish, this odd creature swims with its fingers. Brandishing sharp teeth, this eel is best known for its appetite. And lumbering turtle's slow speed is rivaled only by its hardiness. Let me blow my nose. I'm pretty sure Sizz made that joke earlier. Similar joke. Alright, the big sturge was the big fish here. So let's find the whopper and work up from that. Jim Sturgis. Alright, mountain trout. You can find that here in the daytime. I sure do love the trout fish, Daddy. Giant catfish you can only find here. That's at night only. That makes sense. Yeah, that's why I said, Sizz, you're wrong in that. I immediately shot that down. The next one could be the last one, though. We have this. We have this. Row below, night only. Not Ronaldo. Is that above the koi? Yeah. So the next one is called Hutchin, which isn't day and night. Freshwater eel we have. Loach is small. That's at night only. No, we're fishing until 2. This stream ends at 2. Catfish. Namazu. We have 15 minutes left for this session. Shoutouts to Electros Namazuros, which is the Japanese name of Volt Catfish from Mega Man. Alright, which one are we? We've still got 2 more here. Where's the goby? The goby's here. Sweetfish and trout need to be found here also. And those are day and night. Why did I write Namazu when I just meant to write catfish? I'm so stupid. I'm deleting that weeb garbage. Alright, so which are the small ones? I should have written that down too. Whoops, hold on. Sweetfish is medium. Trout is medium. Catfish is large. Loach is small. I think that's the only small one here. I need you guys to know that I spelt small S-M-O-L, by the way. Hutchin is large. Mead. These last 2 I'm sure are large. Yes. They are. They're both three strikes too. So there's only one small one, and it's the loach at nighttime. We might as well do night first. We're pretty close to done with this, honestly. I cry for this earth, Pixel says. Yeah. Let's first try it. I think Benkei is my favorite of the fishermen. I mean, we like Kokari, because he's like our pal, he's like our buddy. But like, Benkei is pretty hilarious. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Alright, and at night there's a robolo, a catfish, and a giant catfish. And we can catch the sweetfish and the trout here. Yeah, he sure is. The only thing we need day for is the mountain trout. So we need to go for a couple mediums here. Including one that is necessary at nighttime, medium. That's a gross. Look, this one's got claws. So what the hell? Gobi? Gobi's Valley? What if this fish had a valley? It's hard to see, kind of. I guess that's why they give you the fish light up when you go into the drawing mode. This guy's tough. He's putting some fight in. Come on, fish. Sometimes they do, though, in like a weird way. Oh, I think this is one of the ones we need. Which one are you? Smelt? Sweet fish? Probably sweet fish, right? Yeah. Smelt is not even one we need. We already have that one. Where's nice fish? Or Gucci fish? What if there was a fish called a Gucci fish? Where's sour fish? Come on. You better be something new. No, it's a koi. Koi, ugh. Or umami fish. I was just thinking about umami when you were listing off, like, flavors. Shoutouts to everyone who has to learn about umami in, like, school. When it comes to, like, perception. I majored in psychology, it's what I have my degree in, so obviously we took a lot of classes based on perception in different facets, and you always fucking hear about umami and that shit, because it's like unique to Asia, where it's like they have a name for a type of taste perception that we don't have here. I guess just Japan has umami, right? Though it might have a different name in other cultures or something. I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about fuck. I have you too. Am I not going for the right ones? Black bass. The black bass. There's 2 medium ones left I need to get. The robolo and the trout. And the trout fish, Daddy. Boy, I sure do love the trout fish, Daddy. What's that from? If you can tell me what that's from, you're a hero. That's the sweet fish again, I think. We have what, 7 minutes left? Come on, let's get it. Let's if we do really good, if we play really well, we could finish this. There's one of them. I don't know what. That's probably the trout. Okay. My you could just donate me all the bits, Sis. Should I just get to hear Minarine every single time? I have no limit set. I think any of you guys over here could be it. I think you might be too big. Maybe not, though. It's probably the same type. No. That sounds too special. I had that, right? I had that Sal Bass. He swallowed, Jerry. He swallowed. What a bizarre concept for a Kramer story. First of all, it's salmon, not salmon. Semen. Semen. I did it. I'm the funniest man alive now. Alright, one more, but before the episode's done at least. The episode, by the way. If we could just get the Robolo, then we could go right for the big boys. Three-hour episode of Okami. Though some fucking YouTube Let's Players do be putting up 3-hour-long videos. And they'll be calling it a Let's Play. Y'all are crazy. Or at least back in the day, that was a big thing. Like once the time limit got restricted, or like the time limit restriction got lifted, and you could just make whatever types of videos you wanted.
Did I watch any more Daria? No, I haven't watched Daria in a minute. I can't remember what the last one I watched was. Yeah, the time limit was a blight upon us all. Is it? Hold the fucking phone. Is it daytime? Did it become day? It sure fucking did become day. Alright, come on. That's why we weren't getting anything from, like, new from the medium fish. Because we have all the medium fish you can get in day. It must have just become... Whoops! Press the home button. We're gonna have a lot of money when this is over. Just in case you feel like this is all pointless and we're doing all this for nothing. Gonna have a lot of money. Alright, well, we've only got 1 minute left. Catch a few more fish. We'll get a couple mediums or something, and if we don't get it, we'll just do it next time. We got some bigger fish. She had bigger fish to fry. It says that in the movie Matilda, which is what I was just being there. And that was the first time I'd ever heard that expression. So for some reason that always sticks in my mind. Like from that specific line from the movie adaptation of Matilda. Y'all ever have anything like that? Where like, you didn't know about something until you heard it in a specific thing? And it's like you always associate that phrase or word with that thing. Charlotte's Web is another one like that, with like all the words that she writes, but specifically humble. That word always makes me think of, there it is, always makes me think of Charlotte's Web. Some pig. That's pretty cursed. We got it, right? Oh no, we didn't reel it in yet. Okay. Hopefully this is the fish I need. I don't think I've seen this one before. Hutchin? No, what is it? Robolo, that's it. Okay. Okay, do we want... What was the other one we needed for night? Giant catfish. Do we just want to like... Oh no, there's another one. There's 2 more for night. Alright, we're doing this next time. I almost want to see, like... I almost want to sell off the fish we have. Just to get, like, an idea of the money. But that's in Taka Pass, which is too far away for me to be bothered to want to go to. So, salted and grilled, this fish is small in size but big in flavor. Often found in mountain streams, this fish has a mottled pattern.
Fish famous for its 10 whisker-like appendages. Its red eyes make this fish unique and sought after. There's gotta be another one, right? No. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fish left to get in all. And they're all available here. We must have all the fish from Agata Forest. We're gonna do this next time, though, and be good on my word. I want to be done so I can shower and all that before the Nintendo thing starts. 4 fish, 4 treasures. If those last number of fish and treasures get us enough money to get Brown Rage, then we'll be done side questing in the next episode of Okami. And if we're done side questing, that means we're done with everything but the final area. Is that the tiger? Who am I looking at there? That's a cool one. I don't think I've ever seen this one before in the background, because that's the last ability we got. So like I don't think we've had the opportunity to see that yet. Nice. Well, it may not have seemed like it, but we did make good progress today. Let me just check it through again. These ones. Okay, so we've got Fish Tome, the Treasure Tome, the Stray Beads, which we've already done. That which will be done with after the Fish and Treasure one is done. Or we get the money. Complete your bestiary. I think we need to wait for the final area. And then this one, I don't really know how this one works yet. But I think what I'm gonna do is before we get like the last, every time it seems like it's gonna be the last opportunity to save, I think I'm gonna make a duplicate file in case this is something you have to like boost up before you get to the end of the game. I know it has something to do with your averages over a playthrough, which I think means you can like if we make a separate file, we can come back and do all this and then beat the game again, and we'll get this achievement. This is a gold achievement, but it's less rare than some of this other stuff. The race against Kai, or even this. So I think it should be doable. And all these other ones that we've already done. The Fish Tome one is like, no one has done that one. Alright, well, cool. So we're getting there. Alright, that's all. That's all for today. I don't think anyone's... Oh, Wolf of Storms is streaming. Let's raid him real quick, because I am going to actually watch his stream. We're going to raid Wolf of Storms with... with what? Fishing Forever? What are we going to raid his stream with? Fish Boys. Snack a Fish. Snack a Fish. That's what it is. All caps. Like that. Otherwise, check me out next week on Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific. For more Pikmin HD, Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 is a game that's in high definition, actually. And then again next week for possibly the final episode, final stream of Okami. Am I gonna be here next week? Yes. 2 weeks. The 27th, I have something that I have to do for work, but next week will be good. So maybe it'll just run long and we'll just finish the game. If, you know, time permitting, like to a certain degree. Whoa, we got a follower? It's Ceiling. Who followed? Ziploc Rules. Alright, well thanks Ziploc Rules for following. We're done though. I don't know if you were here the whole time or what. Yeah, click all the buttons below. Check me out on everything. Hopefully there'll be new Final Fantasy VIII videos up soon. I think they will be up soon. And have a good rest of your day. We're gonna raid Wolf. We did dominate the Devil Gate today. I'm feeling good. That's all. Bye.